Hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for clicking in. So today I'm bringing you this nice radical equation that I want us to solve for the value of x when given the square root of x plus the square root of negative x is equals to 8. So what is the value of x? So before we begin, remember to like and subscribe. So our first step, we'll begin by the square root of negative x, bringing it to our right hand side. So this will be the square root of x is equals to 8 minus the square root of negative x, right? So our next step, we shall square both sides. So we shall square this side and square this side as well. So this square will cancel with the square root, and x is equals to bracket 8 minus the square root of negative x, all this squared. Okay, so from this point we shall then use this identity. If you have a minus b squared, we can write it as a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. For our case here, a is equals to 8, b is equals to the square root of negative x. So this means that x is equals to a squared, which is 8 squared minus 2ab. A is 8, b is the square root of negative x, plus b squared, which is the square root of negative x, all this squared. Nice. So our next step, let us evaluate this. So x is equals to 8 squared, which is 64, minus 2 times 8, this gives us 16 square root negative x, plus square root negative x. So this square will cancel with the square root and this will be negative x. Okay, so our next step, x is equals to 64 minus 16 square root negative x. We have positive times negative, so this is negative x, right? So our next step is to add x on both sides. So we shall add here x and add this side x as well. So this gives us x plus x, this is 2x, is equals to 64 minus 16 square root negative x. So negative x plus x, this is 0. So 2, 64 and 16 are even. So to simplify this, we shall then divide here by 2, divide here by 2, divide here by 2. So x is equals to 64 divided by 2, this is 32, minus 8 square root negative x, right? Our next step, we shall bring 32 to our left hand side. So x minus 32 is equals to negative 8 square root negative x, right? So we shall then square this side and square this side as well. So our next step is to expand this. So x minus 32, if we expand, we are getting x squared minus 64x plus 1024 is equals to negative 8 squared. This will give us 64. So square root negative x squared. So this square will cancel with the square root and we will be left with negative x. So 64 times negative x, this will give us negative 64x, right? So this and this will cancel, and x squared plus 1024 is equals to 0. Okay, so we can now get the value of x. So x squared is equals to negative 1024. To get the value of x, we shall square root this side and square root this side. This square will cancel with the square root. X is equals to square root 1024 times square root negative 1. Therefore, this means that x is equals to plus or minus square root 10, 24. This gives us 32. Square root negative 1, this is imaginary. So we have two solutions. The first value of x is equals to 32 imaginary, and the second value of x is equals to negative 32 imaginary. And this is our final value of x. So this is the answer. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye bye. See you in my next video.